Good morning, children. Today is Friday, so take out your Friday afternoon comprehension and composition and turn to page 24. On page 24, you have chapter 9, A Lump of Gold. Today we are going to do this comprehension. Okay, now I'm going to read. Once upon a time, there lived a miser. Now, a miser is a person who likes to spend very little. He doesn't like to spend much. He loved to save up money. One day, he sold off all that he had and bought a lump of gold. He dug a hole in the ground by the side of an old wall. He buried the gold in the hole and went to look at it every day. Someone noticed his frequent visits to the spot. Digging deep, he came upon the lump of gold and stole it. On his next visit, the miser found the hole empty. He began to cry. One of his neighbors smiled and said, "Why do you feel bad about the loss of the gold? You are not making use of it anyway. You may as well get a stone and bury it there instead of the gold." The miser was ashamed and went home. Now, children, you read the passage. Now, as you read the passage, understand the passage. Okay, it is about a miser, a man who did not like to spend much. He sold off everything that he had, bought a lump of gold, and he buried it near a wall. Now, every day he used to go there and just watch his lump of gold that was buried. And one day, a man came and stole his gold. That man had been watching him for quite some time. And so, when the miser came one day, he found that there was only a big hole over there with no gold. So, one of his neighbors, when he started crying, that neighbor said that, "Why do you feel bad about the loss for your gold? Because you had buried the gold and you were not making any use of the gold. It is better that you had put a stone inside instead of the gold." And hearing the neighbors, what the neighbor had to say, the miser was ashamed and he went home. Now, on this page 25, you have comprehension, exercise A. Number 1. What did the miser love to do? Now listen carefully to the question. What did the miser love to do? Now your answer, you're going to write the answer of your answer. The miser loved to. Now what did he love to do? You're going to find the answer on page 24. Now number 2. What did he buy after selling off all that he had? Now you're going to write, after selling off all that he had, he bought, B-O-U, no, don't write he buy, he bought, B-O-U-G-H-T, bought, because bought means to buy with money. Okay, so B-O-U-G-H, he bought, whatever he bought, write that answer. Now, question 3, mark the following sentences as true. If it's true, you write a capital T, or false, capital F, if it is a false statement. A. The miser loved to save money. Answer here. B. One day he sold off all that he had for gold coins. Answer here. C. He dug a hole beside an old well. Answer. D. He visited the spot every day. Answer. E. Someone stole the miser's gold. Answer here. Okay, just write the answer in T and F. Now, question number 4. Match the following. Now, there are two columns, column A and column B. Now, column A, you have A, the miser, B, someone, C, the neighbor. Now, in column B, you have number 1, sold the lump of gold. 2, smiled. 3, buried a lump of gold. Now, here in Match the Following, you either draw lines or you can write against this answer, you can write A or B or C, whichever way you want to do. Okay, now your exercise today will only be 1, 2, 3 and 4, page 25. Please do not turn the page and do page 26 because page 26 will be your work for tomorrow. Today only page 25, 1, 2, 3 and 4.